Today we're going to do movements 50 to 57 of Dayan Wild Goose Qigong. So this brings us into the last portion of the form where we'll be taking a series of 7 steps. While we do that, we're harvesting all of the energy and distributing it and reaping the fruit of our practice so far. So we'll start by raising the arms, turning the wings, putting the wings on the back, and then we'll fly up 7 times, turn around, fly up, and fly over the water. So last time we had been holding the ball, and then we penetrated chi, pausing here, and then we came down and gave chi to the Wan Tiao points. So now we're going to turn the hands until Hugu connects with Wan Tiao point. Not touching, but you can feel the connection, and the arms come up, and we draw the chi in. We come up off our heels, and we push out. Then we separate our fingers a little bit more. We flatten the wrists, gather the chi into a loose claw, come down, come up behind us, place hugus on kidneys, open the thumb and first finger, and we massage and pause. And a second time, and pause. One more time. There was one time I watched Shermu do this movement, and she was just practicing on her own. She wasn't teaching, but she had paused at lower dantian, and the way she came down and brought her hands to align just right, and then turned the hands was a beautiful thing to see. So she was so concentrated, and this little turn, which for many people is just a kind of throwaway, you could see she had the chi here, and she was coming around it, so that now that she was filling her hands and arms with chi, so that as the hands came up, they just floated up, but the chi was resting on her arms the whole time. And then with this last push, the hands are initially like this, like a kind of triangle, and then they turn, but actually you don't turn your wrists. You just open your fingers more. And that brings the fingers around. So you push out. Notice that the wrists are not like this, but really it's direct push. And then when the wrists flatten, there's no obstruction to the chi all through here, so that then when the fingers gather, notice the fingers gather, but the wrist stays straight, and the chi is very lively in here because of that. When the hands come down, they drop naturally. You let gravity do most of the work. And then when the hands come up to the kidneys, early on in the form, when we had gathered the chi this way, you remember we had gone out like this and gathered the chi and came up. In that case, the fingers are like so, but this time the fingers come up and then the thumb and first finger open and they're pointing up and the whole palm's worth and space in between's worth of chi goes through the hugu into the kidneys. And with your mind, you let the kidneys receive the chi. And just as we massaged out here before, now massaging back here, the whole lower dantian has been innervated and tonified. So after we've done all of that, we've prepared to do the first of the 7 steps. So the hands are on the back, they come down, they float up, and you let your arms rest on the field of chi that's underneath them. Then the foot turns, one hand comes down, one hand comes up to upper dantian, the foot comes out, and we're ready to go. We'll then turn maybe 30 degrees, no more, and we look at the hand, look at the hand, look at the hand, look at the hand. Somewhere around here, the waist starts turning back again, the lao gongs line up, and we give to ourselves. Then we pivot on Yung Chen on the front foot, just like we did before. We transfer the weight. There's no weight on the front leg, all the weight's on the back. The inner hand drops. So the inner hand drops. We draw up. We turn. We gather the chi, looking at the hand, looking at the hand, looking at the hand. Somewhere around here, the gaze goes far, but you feel the lao gongs coming together. There's space between them. And we do it again. And we do that for a total of 7 times. Let me break it down just a little bit. So the hands are on the kidneys, the arms float up. How do we adjust the feet? The right leg, the heel comes up a little and we pivot on Yang Shen and commit our weight to that leg. So now there's no weight on the left leg. We bring the right hand Lao Gong to lower dantian, left hand to upper dantian. Although in the form it's done smoothly, you can practice starting with the foot and then the hands and the other foot come up this way. Notice in terms of how the hands move, one hand, the right hand turns in so it can gather the chi in. The left hand turns out, so we have this ball of chi which comes like so. Coordinating it with the legs, starting with the right foot, turn, look at the hand, look at the hand, look at the hand, turn back to center, look far, far in the distance, far within, align the lao gongs, bring it in a little bit. Turn on the front foot, step, no weight, inner hand, fingers drop, come straight up the Ren channel. Palm is giving to upper dantian to yin tong point. Turn on the waist. Watch the hand as it comes down, down, down. Aligns, comes in. We'll do that 7 times. But on the 7th time, so we've come down and both hands come to the center, give chi, and we start to flutter. like so. So we've been on the open foot. We put the heel down. Your toes are up just slightly. You turn, and you turn past the 90-degree mark to about here, then on the heel, then bring the foot out. All 5 toes are down. From now on, for the rest of the form, the front foot, all 5 toes are down. It's not a Michael Jackson turn, if anyone remembers Michael Jackson these days. One at a time, we flutter up, we get over the chi, bring it out in front of us, pivot a little on Yung Shen, plant the heel, keep fluttering, step. But just like before, the legs are at a bit of an angle. All 5 toes are down, all the weight's on the back foot. We come down and up. We're looking at the top hand. Our gaze transfers to the lower hand. We turn on the front foot on Yung Chen. We step, we come down to the knees and up. We do that for a total of 7 times. We turn on one foot, we turn on the other. The toe comes down, we just out a little bit. We fly up, get over the chi down, out in front, turn the foot, step, no weight, come down to the knees, up. And just as we previously did, the hand is about the hairline level, the middle finger is coming to Chi Chuan, and we turn the waist to get that little bit of an angle. So previously we did something like this. This time we're going to do this, 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 and then this. So we're getting more exercise through the Dai channel, which helps all of the chi flow. Also notice the first time, both palms are at the knees and come up like so. But the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh time, the hands come down, and there's a connection between the hugus. So we feel the connection here, and notice one hand comes to the knee, next knee, next knee. We come up, and we bring that whole field of chi, that plane of chi, down to the knees. Earlier on, we were fluttering to lower dantian. This time we're coming down the side to the knee, lower, knee, knee. Like before, the top hand kind of pulls the bottom hand. And it's actually very good for the knees. Give chi to them, dispel any sickness chi, any soreness. Keep your knee above your feet so you're not torquing it one way or the other. So it's aligned properly. After the 7th time, so 7th time, come to lower dantian, turn, turn, fly up, fly down, and then we're up to the next movements. If we started the form this way, and then we turned like so, and we scoop, and we push chi, and we turn like so, we're facing in this direction at this point. So I'll do it facing that way, and hopefully have enough room to do all 7 steps. So we gather, penetrate chi, pause, come straight down, give to Wan Tiao, turn Hugu to Wan Tiao, raise arms, draw in, come up off heels, push out, open fingers, align wrists, soft claw, come down, bring Goose to kidneys, open thumb and first finger, massage once, twice, 3 times. Hands drop down, raise up, rest. Turn right heel in, one hand down, one hand up. Turn 20, 30 degrees, look at the hand, gather the chi, look straight ahead, align lao gums, inner fingers, drop, transfer the weight, step, looking at the hand until it comes to the middle. This is 6, looking at the hand, gathering the chi, looking for, aligning lao gums, drop the inner fingers, one more step, turn, look at the hand, look at the hand. Both hands come down, lower down Tian level, fluttering, looking at the hands, heel down, turn, turn on other heel, adjust, fly up, down below shoulder levels up, transfer the weight, step, heel up with the front foot, 5 toes down, give to knees, and up once. Look at the lower hand, transfer weight, come down your side, give to the knee, 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 knee. Come up, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goose stay aligned with each other. And 7. Both hands come to lower dantian. Turn on the heel, turn on the other heel, adjust, weight on the back leg, 5 toes down in front, front heel up, fly up, come to here, and then we'll separate the hands, step out, and search for food next time.